What's up, everyone? This is John B, aka Smooth Hot Chocolate here. Happy Thanksgiving once again to all you people out there, and happy Black Friday as well too. If you're gonna go out there for the sales, be sure to get there while the sales are still selling. Because I bet you bottom dollar, they're probably gonna be all sold out before you even get to the store. Depends on where you go to, depends on where you are, depends on what you want. That's pretty much it, guys. I'm here to do the book review for Claws, which I did the read of recently, which by the way will be my final Goosebump rate for 2021, by the way, too. I just didn't say so in my last chapter video. But with this book here, I really want to love the book, but I just wish there was more of it than we got, or I read to you guys anyway. It tries to do what Pet Sematary did with the, cats being reincarnated to be evil and stuff too. It's kind of like that in this book too, but except how Stein decided to take care of the cats in the end was really messed up, basically. But I kind of like how, Mickey and Amanda, usually when you have protagonists in the Goosebump books, they're somewhat likable and sometimes not so likable. These guys kind of get along just great, despite the fact that Amanda calls Mickey weird names sometimes. I don't know where it comes from, but some people are just different. Who knows? But they try to do the right thing when the Kaplan's cat Bella gets run over by a truck, which, that's very brutal right there too. I think in Cry of the cat named Rip gets killed by a bicycle, I think. If I'm not right, let me know about that in the comments down below if you read the book yourself. But in this one gets hit by a truck. Whereas in Pet Sematary, I think the cat, I think his name was, oh god. You're probably going to kill me for this too. Oh my goodness. I forgot what the cat's name was in Pet Sematary. He gets hit by a truck too, and they figured to bring the cat back to life again would be to bury in the burial ground where, animals come back from the grave, but they had no idea that it's now embedded with evil. And this book kind of like takes the whole bring the cats back to life again, but it's kind of when they get to cat heaven, the cat's already there in the store. It's like what, it just kind of just get, off the ground and just warped over to the store, and the cat happens to resemble the cat that was killed, and they have no idea that it is the same cat, but however now it's now embodied with evil. That's really something. So with the cats now being actually, what the whole plan though, I'm kind of fickle that even though it was Amanda's plan to take the to get the cat from Cat Heaven, Mickey's plan was to steal the cat from there. I wish they would have just told the Kaplans the truth. It was an accident. And I'm pretty sure they still would, they would have broken the heart, of course, because, you losing a loved one to something like that is it's very devastating. But at least they still told the truth about the thing instead of just, trying to take it by their own hands to replace it with a brand new cat that looks just like the one that was killed by the truck. And then Mickey, however, gets kind of possessed, or he gets kind of haunted by these cats that just seem to be only something that he can see at first, and then later on it's like the other cats kind of get drawn to him too when they try to tell the Kaplans about what happened with Bella and stuff. But I wish the Kaplans could have told the kids too about how the cat was killed too, instead of just keeping it a secret. It's kind of like in How to Kill a Monster when Gretchen and her stepbrother Clark go to visit their grandparents in this big old mansion, and they don't know that there's a monster that lurks in the mansion though, and the grandparents decide to take an exit, stage left, and then they just have the kids all by themselves locked in the damn house with the monster inside, and then they tell them too, there's a monster inside. Why don't you tell these kids what is going on? Why keep things like that a secret? I don't understand it. They tell kids, don't keep secrets. Adults, don't keep secrets too, because it will cost you in the end. Guarantee it. Anyway, how they deal with the cats in the end, I feel bad for the poor mouse Zorro that Mickey had to needlessly get rid of, because it didn't even really help anything either. And then he feels that, well, he might have got killed by, one of the cats or something else too, because there's a store called Mouse Heaven, which, why would they even have a store that's just selling mice? It's like, why even have a place that just sells cats? Why not just have all the above in there? Dogs, cats, rats, snakes, lizards, frogs, what have you, whatever. But anyway, that's how the story was though. And how the cats just get dispersed of in the end. It's kind of weird how, you have a 35 chapter book and you figure something's going to come out of having the cats be around and they actually do some damage to the people in there, but how they all just get lured out of the house and all get run over by a truck too or something like that. I guess that's how the book ended. That's kind of brutal to just do with cats like that without any kind of big payoff as to why, what's causing the cats to be like this. At least in Pet Cemetery, there's explanation about why, how the animals and even people that buried there too just come back to life in the way that they do. But this one doesn't even do anything like that. It just tells about, just takes some aspects of the book of Stephen King and really just doesn't do too much to really give any kind of suspense. That's just my opinion. It tries to be Cry of the Cat, but the Cry of the Cat is better in my opinion. I haven't read the book just yet, but I heard good reviews of it. But as far as Claus goes, I don't hate the book. I just wish there was more of it than we got. So I give the book personally at least a C, a solid C in my opinion. It's just average in my opinion. If I'm wrong, then that's, your guys' opinion too. If you've read the book yourself, if you've got different opinions about it too, that's fine. It's just for me, I just wish there was more out of it than, I took into it myself. And then, should I bring him home? What's the last quote that Mickey gave in the end of the book? Think about Cat Heaven and take him wrong with that, Mickey. That's all I'm going to say about that. So guys, this has been my review for Claus, Horror of Horrors #1 in the Goosebumps Hall of Horror series. And I'm looking to do Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes at some point too in the future. I'm looking for me to do either the book read or do the book review about that too. And it's my final book read for this year, and I'm going to do my next one. I'm going to do like an update about what I'm going to do for either January, late January, February, Goosebumps wise. I'm looking to do other books as well too on my channel, and I hope that you stick around to watch the rest of my stuff as I go about with things too. And until then, guys, this is John B, aka Smooth Like Chocolate here. I'm working from work actually too. I'm doing my review from work. I figured I'd be off today, but duty calls as always. Alright guys, see you then. Take care. Peace out. Have a good weekend. If you're going shopping again, once again, be safe. And don't get trampled over. That's all I'm saying. Peace out guys. Take care. Love you.